Hello, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you are streaming from. Hello, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you are streaming from. La ta ta tam. Practice. Hello, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you are streaming from. This is basically a free space, so yeah. Hello, thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. We're just getting started. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you are streaming from. Remember, this is a free space. Hello, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you are streaming from. La, da, da, da. So basically, I was supposed to be talking about Gen Z bodies, but um, y'all, let's say hi. Hello, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you are streaming from. Ra-ta-ti-tiu. So I was supposed to be talking about anything genuinely because I was just like I was bored. So let's talk. Hello, Jumia. Welcome to my live stream. How are you? I'm doing so well. Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Guys, feel free to say hi. Can you guys see me now? Oh, on your page for me, please, my grandma. I mean, so what exactly do you need, Jumia? Oh, you want me to like? Oh my goodness, that is so sad. I genuinely do send my condolences to your grandma, and I pray in the name of Jesus that she will get well. Amen. Oh my goodness, Jumia, what would you like me to do for you, darling? What would you like me to do for you? Hello, guys. For joining my live stream. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you are streaming from. Darling, how exactly do you want me to help you? Listen, what I can do right now, I can like put my Instagram on the chat and yeah, we'll see what we get from there. Hello guys, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you're streaming from. Give me a sec. I want to put it in the chat if that's okay with you, Jumia. Simpero, pero. Hello, guys. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you are streaming from. Guys, remember, this is a free space, so feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you are streaming from. So, guys, I was just like, I was bored, so that's why I am on here. So, okay. I don't know. I was like, what should we even talk about? I don't know what to talk about. Jimmy, what do you want us to talk about? I was supposed to talk about Gen Z baddies because that's the reigning thing right now. And I'm like, what about them that makes them Gen Z baddies? Is it the hair, the cars, the money? What exactly about them makes them Gen Z baddies? Guys, if you see me being distracted, it's because I'm also on my phone, like trying to type my Instagram. So bear with me for a moment. Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we are streaming from. I am from Nigeria. Jumia didn't tell me where we are streaming from or do I mean where are we streaming from? God damn. Hold up. Is it not working? Guys, can you hear me? Can we hear me? Can we hear? Can we hear me? So I'm about to pin the thing. Hello, thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. So yeah, I don't understand. Like I'm genuinely not seeing the comments I just placed right now. Like what exactly is going on? Is it just me? Like is it my fault? Is it my fault? This network. Wallahi. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we are streaming from. Remember, guys, this is literally a free space, so yeah, let's talk. Jumia, did you see the thing on the chat? Let's go. Yeah, I pinned it now, so it's fine. It's good. We good. We great. We doing life well. Guys, what's up? Are we talking? What's going on? Guys, can you guys hear me? Jumia, can you hear me? Like, if you can. Hello, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you guys are streaming from. Remember, this is a free space. Thank you to the person that is, liking the live. I love you so much. Thank you guys so much. Yo, I was bored. So I was like, let's just do something. Like, let's come on here. Let's talk to people. Hello, amazing queen. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. I love you guys so much. To those that are just joining, y'all, thank you. Let's keep going. Thank you guys so much for joining. It's an honor to have you guys on my live stream. Amazing Queen Lifestyle and Tutorials. How are we doing? How are you doing? I just say we like, because we are we. But how are you doing, darling? How is life? How is life going? Oh my goodness, guys. I don't even know. I genuinely don't know. I literally went to the market today and I would say, petrified. Hello, Hussein. Wow. My live stream. Please feel free to, think, what am I still repeating myself? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Hello to those that are just joining. My name is Splendor Joking. My first name being Splendor because I like to clarify. Because some people will be taking Joe as my name. Darling, that's my daddy's name, okay? Let's be respectful. So Splendor is my first name and Joking being my last. You're welcome, Lawal. I'm happy to have you on my live today. How are you doing? How are you doing, darling? By the way, guys, I literally just came back from the market. Like I was so I don't know, I wouldn't say petrified, but I was like agitated. I don't know. There's something about the market and just many people being there that just makes me flipping claustrophobic. I'm so glad you're doing well. Like, wow. Lowell, how was your experience in like market spaces, like in terms of like really rowdy areas? Amazing Queen lifestyle. If you're there, let's hit me with a hi or girl. What's up? To those that are just joining, welcome to my live stream. Um, I'm your host for today. Fortunately for everyone, yay! I am your host for today, y'all. Exactly. You get my point, like, wow, it's literally just hectic and chaotic. Like, I always get scared when I'm in the market because I feel like one thing, if I have money in my hand, I just feel like somebody's just going to grab it for me. And I don't know, I kind of have no sense of direction most times when I'm in the market. I'm like, where exactly am I supposed to go? Where am I not supposed to go? And the worst thing about me going to the market is the negotiation. I'm always just like, what? Take my damn money. Take my damn money. But yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Thank you so much, Jumia, for following me on IG. So yeah, hit me up. Speak to me, I guess. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. Also, feel free to subscribe. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Y'all already know. Hello to everyone that's just joining my live stream. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you're streaming from. Remember, guys, this is a safe space. So y'all don't be, saying, this girl, what's going on with you? No, this is a safe space. So feel free to just say hi and tell me exactly where you are streaming from. Guys, I have a weird question to ask. Like, does anyone like snakes? Darling, am I in Lagos? I'm not in Lagos. I've actually never been to Lagos to be specific. Like I have never been to Lagos at all. But are you in Lagos? Like, are you and Lagos? Are you like an Lagos boy? If I got your gender right, Lagos girl or boy. I don't want to misgendering anyone, guys. I don't want to misgender anyone, no, guys. Please, oh, forgive me. Forgive me, oh, forgive. But yeah, guys, I don't live in Lagos. I don't live in Lagos. I kinda. Oh, okay. You live in Lekki. Can you guys see me? Oh, I'm actually streaming from Abuja to be specific. If you want to have a little rundown, I'm streaming in Abuja. Lawal, go follow my Instagram and what's it called? Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps the channel grow. Thank you so much, besties. You all are the best. I don't know. I have heard of Lekki before. Obviously, I've heard of Lekki. I'm Nigerian. But I don't know. I've never just been to Lagos before. I really want to. I just don't know. Maybe I just kind of find it like because there are lots of people there. Not as if there are no lots of people anywhere, but like I don't know. You would say it's the happening place. Thank you so much, Lawal, for subscribing. You are a darling. Hello, everyone. To those that are just joining, guys. Feel free to, tell me where exactly you're streaming from. I'll just say, hello, admin. Hello, host. How are we doing? How is life? Thank you so much again, Lawal. Feel free to also follow my IG pages. My IG page, yes, IG pages. Same thing. It's not one page I put. Man, you show me around. Okay, that will actually be fun because, like I said, when I go to the market, I'm literally like a lost puppy looking around, like, where am I going to? So it's like I'm being to another state that's way more rowdy than the market. Guys, no offense to all the Lagosians out there. It's just that I love you guys. Oh, just know I love you guys. Like, I want to be there. So, holla at your girl. Guys, I literally, what was I even going to say again? I don't even know what to say again. Guys, anytime I'm just here, I'm always confused. Like, what am I supposed to say? What am I not supposed to say, guys? But guys, do you have any questions to ask me? Hello, everyone that is just joining my live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you are streaming from. Guy, I want to tell you guys a funny story. I won't even call it funny, but I would say it was tragic to me. Like, I literally came out of my house and I saw a snake. You know those small snakes, right? And it was black in color. Mind you, the girl in front of me was walking, and then she kicked the snake, right? She kicked the snake, and I was like, oh wow, it's actually looking like rubber, like like elastic that was thrown on the ground. You know how Nigerian roads are. And then I was like, why exactly is this rubber moving? And that's when I now moved away. But there was a car right behind me. I couldn't even alert anyone and be like, guys, there's a snake on the ground. That was actually my fault. I had a duty of care to those people on the road and I failed in my duty. Um but anyways, I know now how to avoid things I can't handle. Exactly. That was the most creepiest thing I have ever seen in my entire flipping life. And I'm like, God damn it. What is going on? Hello, everyone. To those that are just joining my live stream, guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you are streaming from. Remember, guys, this is a safe space, so feel free to ask me any questions that you have or anything. Feel free to subscribe to my channel and also, follow my Instagram pages. I was literally live yesterday. So if you guys want to know when I'm going to be live again, what do? We hit the subscribe button. Ding dong. So hit the subscribe button. Not like it actually makes a noise, but it just kind of rings a bell. It's quite cute. YouTube is quite cute. One thing I will say, guys, life is not easy. Like, keep doing the things you're doing, and one day your hustle is gonna pay out. Like, just don't be there thinking to yourself, like I keep saying this in all my live streams because I don't know, I feel like just people need to hear this, darlings. Like, don't be out here comparing yourselves to anyone. I'm gonna keep saying this every live stream I go to. Like, don't compare yourselves to anyone. Some of you might also be doing YouTube like I'm doing YouTube, or you're not doing YouTube, you're doing something else. Don't go ahead comparing yourself to someone that has a million subs. Darling, you just started. You're gonna have to grow. You're gonna have to make mistakes sometimes. Because when you make mistakes, you're building capacity. Can I get an amen? But when you make mistakes, you're building capacity. So don't be sat there thinking to yourself that, oh my goodness, I did this and that, it's not working. It's gonna pay off. You just have to be consistent, right? You have to be consistent. Continue to build that capacity. Why am I doing my hand like I'm cooking? You have to continue to build capacity and know that whatever you do, like, it's gonna pay off. Just keep doing what you're doing what you love. And remember, I think I wrote down a quote. Can't remember. I'm just gonna give you like a little, scribble of what I think I remember it to be. Is if the thing you're doing is feeling like a job, my darlings, leave. Because if it's just feeling like a job, like a work that you just have to do because you're doing it, you're never going to enjoy it. If you're doing it because you're passionate about this thing and this is exactly what you want to be doing in your life, then there's no hurdle that is ever going to deter you. Even if somebody tells you 1,000 times no, you're going to tell yourself, it doesn't matter what you say to me, right? Why do I say it doesn't matter what you say to me? Because I'm still going to keep doing, because I am passionate about this thing I'm doing. But some of you are not passionate about some of the things you're doing, or you claim to be passionate, and then when you have 1 minute motivation and they are not motivated again. Motivation is going to come and go. But those that persevere are those that keep going, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Like, that's what I have to tell you. Like, keep doing the shit you're doing. You're going to be recognized someday. One day, y'all be celebrities. Like, period. Like, clock it. So be consistent in whatever you're doing, and make sure the circle of people you are with are people that are gonna build you up, not individuals that are gonna bring you down. You can't be having people that are going to bring you down all the time. Like, where are we going with this? Like, nothing is coming up. Hello, everyone. To those that are just joining my live stream, guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you are streaming from. I don't know if this is like a Q&A. It's just like I'm bored. Let's talk. So those are just joining me. Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we are streaming from. Remember, guys, this is a safe space. So, guys, feel free to say hi at your boy. I don't know, is that how the song goes? Or is it just in my head? But, guys, let's thank you guys to those that are just joining my live stream. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you are streaming from. Guys, you know one skill I really want to learn? I don't know. That's the skill. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a lazy person sometimes. This is not contradicting myself. I'm just saying that sometimes I'm just lazy. I just want to sit down on my bed and just like rest. So those that are just joining, I'm gonna say it again because I like to give a proper introduction and make everyone feel welcome on my live stream with a smile on my face. I'm looking like the Joker. To those that are just joining, please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we are streaming from. Remember, guys, this is a safe space, so feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we are streaming from. Shamline, this girl, this girl. God damn it, guys. Give me a second. What the hell is going on with me? Is it this one? It's not this one now. It's the other one. It's the other one. It's the other one. It's the other one. Guys, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Like, every day is a hassle for me. It's a hassle for me. Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we are streaming from. Remember, guys, this this is a free space. So don't be like, you can get judged or something, cause y'all, let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have it. I don't know. Come on, get out. Who be Monica? I don't know what is even going on with me. Thank you guys so much for those that are just joining my live stream. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you are streaming from. Tell me where we're streaming from. Tell me where we're streaming from. Tell me. What the hell is going on? Like, what's going on? Like, I don't like stress. I genuinely do not like stress. But people like to stress my life. I don't understand why people like to stress my life. Some people can't understand that not everybody is going to agree to the same thing. But you want me to act like I am not. We're all different individuals. So don't come at me telling me, but you're not agreeing. No, I'm not. Because we're not going to all have the same ideologies, are we? No. We all came from different backgrounds. We all have different, things we want to do. So don't come here trying to force your ideologies. Guys, I'm not talking to you. I just saw something and I was like angry. Like, hold it, hold it right there. Where are we going to with this? Where are we going to? We're not going anywhere with this. Thank you guys for those that are just joining my live stream. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where you're streaming from because it just feels like I'm talking to myself. But it kind of just feels like I'm talking to myself right now. And it's sad. Like, it's so flipping sad. It's so flicking sad. So flipping sad. Guys, I'm going to give you another word for those that think that, we'll leave that topic for another day. We'll leave the topic for another day. Another day, guys. Another day. By the way, like to say thank you to everyone that is still currently watching me right now and is like, I want to see what this girl has been up to and what she's doing. Thank you guys so much for joining and clicking. It makes me happy. It warms my heart that y'all are here. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Hello, hola, hola. Wait, why am I even speaking Spanish? Why am I speaking Spanish? I do not know why I'm speaking Spanish. I will soon change to bonjour, which is French. Guys, you know, I actually did French in high school, and then I don't remember half of the things I did. Life is sad though. When you're lazy, like it can just go from up here to down here. It's crazy. You know what? Let's go back on track to what exactly I wanted to talk about, like, which is Gen Z baddies, badosne, badowaiting, badosne. Thank you guys to those that are just joining my live stream. Oh, guys, I'm keep telling you guys, feel free to say hi. Like, just be like, hi, hi, hello from the other side. Guys, you also know I have talents. Do you guys know? You guys don't know. Let me tell you, I have lots of talents. Oh, hello, SMH. Does that mean something? Is it like short for something? What college do I study in? So I obviously don't study in Nigeria, to be blunt. I actually study in the UK. And you know, such information, I can't give more than that. That's the best I can give. I don't even know why I'm even whispering. But yeah, SMH, what you study? Wait, what you study? You can see that I actually go backwards in my thinking. See me thinking, he said, where do you study? He's like, what do you study in college? This is exactly the problem I have with my friends have with me. I will literally be saying it. I'm not dyslexic, guys. I'm not dyslexic. I just don't read and I'm understanding it. I just read backwards. Okay, I'm actually studying law. Sorry. I totally misread your question. I'm sorry. SMH, what are you also studying in college currently? What are we studying in college? Guys, feel free to say hi. Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. You all feel free to say hi. Tell me exactly where we're streaming from. You know, let's talk, let's chat. SMH, are we there? Are you there? Baby, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Yes, I'm so okay. I'm so blessed. I'm so happy. I am so me. I'm so superwoman type shit. Type shit, type shit, type shit. SMH, what do you study in college? To some of my college colleagues, guys, I can't believe I'm actually in uni. I can't be dipping it right now. I ain't dipping it right now. Like, I am actually in uni. Weird as hell. And nice as hell. Because you know, college is a life. I'm gonna give you some life advice to those that either gonna be going to uni or are in uni, because I can give you a little because I was in college. I was in uni. I don't know, for some weird reason. I don't know, like in Nigeria, it's always making it look like going to uni is like some kind of a bad place. They always hammer it like the bad people. If you go there, drinking, smoking, this, like, darling, those are normal things that people even do, even if you're not in college, right? I'm gonna tell you that. Normal people do that if you're not even in college. People drink, people smoke, people sleep around. People do all sorts of things in college. But you, if you're going to college and you're going to uni, you came from a home, right? Didn't you come from a home? Yes, you came from a home. And your home has principles, right? Of course, your home has principles. For some of us that don't, you need to have your own principles. It's not everyone or everything that you should just be mingling with. Because if you're mingling with everyone, do you know how many people are going to influence you? And you're going to be out here doing things that you don't even want to do. And one thing about life is that you might be like, it was just 10 years ago. No one is going to bring it up. It's going to come back to haunt you sometimes, especially when you did bad things. Like, you can never, ever run away from your past most of the time, especially when the things you did were so severe and they were so life changing. They're going to come back and haunt you. That's why I keep telling people, Be careful of whatever you're doing today, because tomorrow you don't even know what is going to happen to you. Like, you don't know. Out of nowhere, your bad seeds will just come out in the open, and you'll be like, I didn't even know. Like, I thought it was a secret. Nothing can be kept secret under the sun. Like, the secret that you're thinking you're keeping today, give it 20 years, is going to come out. So that's what I'm telling you guys. The secrets you're keeping, let it be that you're doing some good deeds that God is going to repay you for. But if it's something so major and so huge that is so life changing, it is going to cause you harm in the future. Now, I'm not saying that people are not prone to making mistakes. It's fine to make mistakes, but make sure you don't remain in those mistakes, because if you remain in those mistakes, how are you going to learn? Are we learning again? We're not learning anymore. At that point, you have decided that you don't want to learn, you don't want to do anything. You just want to continue to, rigmarole in the same pit you're in. And that's not a person that wants to grow. That's not a person that wants to become someone of importance, because people of importance learn from their mistakes, and they deliberately make efforts to not try to make those same mistakes again. But some of us are in those mistakes and we don't want to learn from it. Why don't you want to learn from it? Don't we want to grow? Don't we want to be better versions of ourselves? I'm not out here saying I'm judging anyone. I'm just trying to say, guys, like, university is literally a whole world on its own. Like, it's like a whole, I would say, a whole country on its own, with different people from different backgrounds, people from different religions, people from different homes. You have to always be on guard and know who the type of people you let around your energy, the type of energy you allow influence you, because that can either be good for you or that can be bad for you. Okay, so make sure you're mingling with those that, it's fine. Mingle with the happening people, right? Or make sure you're mingling with the right kind of happening people. I hope y'all be understanding me. Like, there's some bad kind of happening people, but there's some right kind of happening people. Be hanging out with the right kind of happening people. Go, study, read your books, because obviously that's what you came to school to do. But apart from that, make sure you're also building real connections, right? Build real connections when you're in uni, like real strong connections. I'm talking networking. I'm talking trying to communicate, because some people are in these relationships and they don't know how to communicate. You need to learn how to communication is very much key in every relationship you're ever going to go in. So I need you guys to always be able to communicate in anything you are doing, in anywhere you're going, because these streets are tough. Okay, it's only those that are ready to, walk these streets are actually gonna do it. That's what I'm saying. Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. For those who are just joining and like, what the hell is this girl talking about? Well, I'm just giving like 101 advice about how life is in college, and I don't know, just talking about college in general, because I am in college right now, or uni. I'm in university, and I kept saying it like 2 minutes ago, that university is a whole life on its own, right? It's genuinely a whole life on its own. So you need to prepare yourself, prepare yourselves, besties. I can't even stress this enough. Y'all need to prepare yourselves. Like, some of you, the message might be touching you, and you're like, okay, it's not just be talking, but I'm just gonna say it. Prepare yourselves, because you're gonna meet a lot of people there that you're not even going to agree with you, and also make sure you have a mind of your own. That's important, because if you have a mind of your own, you're not going to allow people influence you. I know some of us obviously struggle with self-confidence, self-esteem, which is completely understandable, because a lot of us actually struggle with it, right? But I'm gonna tell you, you need to be secure in yourself, because there's none like you. No one like you in this entire flipping world. There's genuinely no one that has the same fingerprint as you, right? No one that has the same DNA as you. Obviously, DNA. Sorry, that was a bad example, but there's no one that actually has the same fingerprint as you. There's generally no one. You are one of a kind, and you're one in a billion. So you need to be secure in yourself, and know that if no one loves you, just know I love you and Jesus loves you, okay? Like, God loves you. and go out there knowing you're gonna conquer, and you're not going to be, conquered by others. You're going there to conquer, because like I said, university is a world of its own, and I can't stress this enough. So you're going there to conquer, build real connections that are going to help you both professionally and both personally. Okay. And you're also going to go there, and even maybe you guys can even meet your future soulmates there. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like, it kind of just happens in college. And yeah, just, network. Be careful what you say, who you speak to, and where you go around. And make sure y'all don't be going out in the nights, 2 a.m. in the morning. Why are you going out to stay in your flipping rooms? Because like I said, you might be like, but this area is safe. Hello, Treasure Joking. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Might be like, this area is safe, but is it really? So yeah, be careful. Hello, Miss Treasure King. How are you? Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. I feel like I've been talking like so much, and I'm like, I'm not giving any introductions. I'm out here giving my introductions. How are we doing, STs? Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, guys, this is a safe space, so don't feel like you're being judged or anything. I'm so glad you're doing well, Treasure. Are you off to college, or you're preparing to go to college, or you're in college already? SMH, if you're still there, holla at your girl and be like, I'm already in college. I'm here. Like, I'm living life, bestie. Like, can we move on? But yeah, thank you guys so much to everyone that's here on my live stream. Guys, feel free to also go check out my channel, because if you guys want some inspiration, right? Some real good inspirational talks, like, darlings, my channel is right there. It's right there that gives you real cool advice from someone who obviously does practice this advice. Because I feel like one thing about people that give advice is that they don't go by it. It's a strange world we live in, like, really, really strange. A strange world. Remember, kids, to be good. Be good. Be good to yourselves and be kind to yourselves. Okay? Kindness doesn't only just have to only be for other people. Kindness should also start from yourself. You know the saying, charity begins at home. Start the charity with yourself too, and then those around you. Like, be kind to yourself, be kind to those around you. And being kind to yourself means taking care of yourself, loving yourself, putting yourself first, right? Because I don't know, I saw this quote. I think it's on TikTok that goes, the selfish ones are the ones that actually, are the ones that actually prevail, right? So put yourself first. It's not called selfishness, it's just called self love. You love yourself a lot. You're not going to be deterred by anything that anyone says. So love yourself first. And if anyone is calling you proud or arrogant, they just don't love themselves enough. Because why are you calling me proud? I love myself enough. Okay? I'm not proud and arrogant. Love yourself a lot. Because at the end of the day, people are gonna leave you, and the only person you're gonna have left to talk to is yourself. It's a weird situation, but it's actually true. You're gonna have yourself to talk to at the end of the day. Why do people take you for granted for being selfless? I won't say people. Yeah, obviously, people take you for granted if you do too much, right? If you're being too kind, if you're doing the excessive, like, people can think you're arrogant because you have extreme self-love, in the sense you don't want to hear what people have to say about you, and you don't want to, make progress or correct your mistakes. I feel like people that are selfless, they're taken for granted, either because they don't draw boundaries. Like, you need to draw boundaries. You need to draw boundaries. If you have drawn certain boundaries, no one is going to take you for granted, yet they know you're kind, yet they know you're selfless, yet they know that, what's it called, you're a compassionate person, but they're not just going to walk all over you, right? Because you have certain boundaries and you respect yourself enough to, you know, to set boundaries. So I would say the reason why people are taken for granted, selfless people in particular, is because they do not draw boundaries. And that is the one thing we need to start doing. Drawing boundaries in our relationships, drawing boundaries in our friendships is not arrogance, it's just self protecting your self respect. It's just protecting your self-respect. And that's it, genuinely. It's protecting your self-respect. So yeah. Hello everyone, to those that are just joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we are streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so feel free to say hi and be like, holla at your girl. Like, your girl wants to know what we're doing, where you at. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining and listening to me. I won't say, babble or anything. I'm saying real talk. I'm touching hearts and I'm touching lives with this statement. So, hi, that's your girl. Hello, everyone that is just joining my live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, guys, this is a safe space. So don't be perturbed and be like, this girl, are you actually gonna be judged? No, darlings, I'm not here to judge anyone because I can't judge anyone. We all are not without reproach and we all are not without sin. So thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Guys, for those that are just joining, I am streaming from Nigeria. So yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. Feel free again to say hi. Hello, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Yada 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 yada. Guys, I am so tired. Like, I'm so flipping tired. This is supposed to be a chat section, and you all are not even talking. When you draw boundaries at times, it's assumed by people as pride. What do you think? Obviously, it's going to be assumed by people. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. The network is wild. It's crazy. It's been out of getting out of control and out of hand. Da, 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 da. Thank you so much, Treasure, for telling them. Thank you so much. This is actually interesting, but yeah, no one wants to talk. I don't know what's going on, guys. Like, shall we talk, please? Remember, this is a safe space, so don't be perturbed and be like, darling, I don't know what we're here for. Hello to the person who's joined. Is it my network? Yes, it's crazy. I cannot tell you that. Like, it's wild. I don't know what's going on. It's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Out of hand. Out of hand. Out of hand. Give me a second. Why is this thing frozen? Hello from the answer. Hello, guys. Can we hear? Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Okay, I'm glad. And you guys can see me clearly, right? Hello, everyone, to those that are just joining my live stream. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. We're having like a hot topic discussion. I mean, a topic of interest, which is, I think, Treasure King raised a question and she goes, how come when you set boundaries, people assume it as pride? But I said, like, how many voices are you actually gonna listen to? You're not gonna always want to listen to every voice, every individual that just comes and passes. No. And remember, your boundaries doesn't mean pride. It means self-respect. It means you respect yourself enough. So don't be saying, I'm drawing my boundaries and you're thinking I'm prideful. Let them think whatever they want to think. You're drawing your boundaries to protect your peace, to protect your sanity, to protect your dignity, and to protect your respect. And that's on period. I can't stress that enough. Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space. So don't be perturbed and be like, guys, what's going on? I know if it's all let her go. Hello everyone to those who just joining my live stream. Thank you so much for joining. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, this is a safe space, so don't be perturbed and say, oh. So, thank you so much for joining. Feel free to say hi and have at your girl, because your girl wants to know what's up. What's up, besties? What's up? What's up? What's up? What is up? Sorry. I didn't mean to say that like that. I was just too hyper. Way too hyper. I shouldn't be too hyper. It's bad to be too hyper. Too much of everything is bad. Hello everyone. To those that just joining my live stream, please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we are streaming from. Thank you so much, Church Ajo King, for your encouragement, and that is so nice of you. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, guys, this is a safe space. I'll keep repeating it to everyone that's just joining. This is a safe space, so don't feel like anything or anyone is gonna judge you. So this is a safe space, guys. Let's talk. Let's talk. Uh, 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 um. Yeah, 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 yeah. Guys, let's chat. Let's talk. Hello, guys, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, guys, this is a safe space. So, yeah. Hello, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we are streaming from. Remember, guys, this is a safe space. So, feel free to say hiya. 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 Guys, I'm so flipping tired because y'all are not talking. So it's like, what am I here? What are we here for? What are we here for? Thank you guys so much for joining my live stream. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we are streaming from. Hello. Guys, can you hear me? Hello, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we are streaming from. Remember, guys, this is a safe space, so let's keep the chat going. Guys, like I literally answered a few questions before. Like I don't know, this live stream was so much educational, like very informative. Informative, sorry. I don't know why I said it like that. It's very informative. I literally gave advice on uni life and also gave advice on what's it called? You know, setting boundaries and having self-respect and respecting self-respect is respecting yourself, sorry. But yeah, I literally said everything that needed to be said. So, guys, do we have any questions that we want to ask? I am currently streaming from Nigeria. So, feel free to ask me any questions that you have right now on this live stream. Yeah, yeah, da, da. And also, guys, what was I even going to say? I also popped in my Instagram pages on the live stream chat. So to go follow it and also subscribe to my channel for more informative and more interesting content. By the way, guys, I also do vlogs. If y'all are wondering what I also be doing, I also do vlogs too. Guys, what's happening? Why are we not talking? Is it the network or is it me? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Guys, can we hear me or is it the network and is it bad? Because I was literally calling out SMH asking him questions, but I guess his network was bad and something. Hello, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we are streaming from. Remember, it's a sorry about that, guys. Someone walked in, so I had to turn off my mic. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Please feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Hello, thank you so much for joining my live stream. Guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we're streaming from. Remember, guys, this is a safe space, so guys, feel free to say hi and tell me exactly where we are streaming from. Da, 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 da. Also, guys, I literally put my Instagram pages on I pinned it to be specific. I pinned it in the comment section. So feel free to go check it out and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Hee hee hee. Do, 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 do.